It's alright. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Nightwing. You have 10 seconds to give me back my scavenger before I slice your face off.
So much for keeping my head down and staying inconspicuous.
Never seen one look like that before. Didn't know they had silver scales anywhere except under their wings. Those ones by her eyes are remarkable. And she looks like she's listening to something. What am I thinking? Nightwings killed them, and I hate them. All of them.
Who did we kill? Someone he loved, obviously. I wish I could be someone else. Someone he would give half a chance.
5 seconds.
No!
That is my scavenger. My idiot clawmate let it out, but it is mine, and I'll not bring it all the way out here to see it get eaten by a lying, smoke-breathing Nightwing. I could freeze you one part at a time. First your horns, then snap them off. Then your tail, freeze it and snap it off. Then your claws, and your wings. Should I go on?
Say something!
Hey, calm down, alright? No one is getting sliced up. Or frozen and snapped apart. What is wrong with you? Did you even try asking nicely? Hey, I'm the idiot clawmate. Although most dragons call me Qibli. My intimidating acquaintance here is Winter. What's your name?
Moon.
Moon what?
Maybe they'll fight.
I wonder what scavenger tastes like.
Why isn't she saying anything?
I can't believe she took his scavenger.
I bet if he slices her face off, he'd get expelled.
Moon what? Come on, Nightwing. We know your names are all lies, so what's yours? Moon Destroyer. Moon Eater. Moon Crusher.
Winter, you need to seriously cool down. Get it? Because he's an Icewing? I know. I'm hilarious.
It's Moonwatcher. And the Icewing, he's so glittery and fierce and dangerous. Plus a heroic sandwing. So much drama already. Oh, I love school. I love it. I love it.
Moonwatcher.
Listen, this is my fault. I wanted a closer look, so I opened the cage, and that thing was halfway down the tunnel before we could even sneeze. But I promise you the scavenger does belong to Winter, so we're asking you nicely, please don't eat it.
Get your teeth anywhere near Bandit and you will lose them.
You're not at all clear on the concept of asking nicely, are you?
Bandit? Who names their dinner? Or keeps it in a cage?
Indeed. The scavenger with a silly name is Winter's pet. Nobody told me we could bring pets here. But I guess the nephew of the Icewing Queen gets some special privileges. And if you didn't know he was Queen Glacier's nephew, don't worry. He would have told you sometime in the next 5 minutes.
I only mentioned it because it seems entirely obvious to me that the niece and nephew of the Icewing Queen should each be given their own private cave. So I wanted you to know we wouldn't have to be clawmates very long, as there's clearly been some kind of mistake.
Here's hoping. So, Moon? Can we catch you a sheep or something instead? What do Nightwings like? Never trained for bargaining with a Nightwing. Can't be too different from other dragons, right? Start with food. But she doesn't look like a dragon who thinks about prey a lot. Not treasure either. Scrolls? She has a cool, scrollish look about her. What can we offer? If she eats him, Winter will be furious. Maybe I can get him a new scavenger.
I wasn't going to eat him. I didn't want anyone to eat him. Nobody can eat him. Not ever.
That is exactly how I feel about it.
Great! Weird, but great! We're on the same roll of the scroll then.
Yeah, you got him all sticky.
Sorry, I just...
Oh, she was just saving him. You know, you can actually say thank you.
What does she know about scavengers? I wonder if she can figure out what's wrong with Bandit. Not that I'd ever ask a Nightwing for anything.
He's hungry.
No, he isn't. I offered him a piece of desert rat this morning on the way here and a bit of walrus the day before that, but he didn't eat either of them. In fact, he hasn't eaten since Queen Glacier caught him and gave him to me 4 days ago. I gather that scavengers eat rather infrequently.
Or maybe it hates you and is trying to starve itself to death.
Scavengers don't do that, do they?
Have you,
Have I what?
Hello? What's all the excitement? Fake Speaker told me you brought a pet. Is that it? Aw, I met a couple that size once.
Queen Glacier said I could have him if I agreed to come here. If you say I can't keep him, I'm going home.
But you definitely can't have it there. A scavenger couldn't possibly survive the cold at Glacier's palace.
Well, I don't care. I'll figure out a way. I'm keeping him. That's my point.
I don't mind if you do, but remember, pets can be a lot of work. Especially a new pet you're still getting used to.
I'm sure I can manage.